with Norma Reed.
Firefighters battle a massive blaze at a Coquitlam apartment complex, but that stubborn fire that started hours ago still isn't letting up. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. That fire is still burning in Coquitlam tonight. Several suites have been gutted and many more damaged, leaving dozens of people homeless. CTV's Penny Daflos joins us live from Glen Drive in Coquitlam. Penny, what's happening there right now?
Well, Norma, as you mentioned, that fire is still burning more than 7 hours later. We still have a huge presence from the fire department here. And if you look just behind me, that building, there's still smoke coming from it. They're still pouring water. We're seeing periodically an orange glow. It's not there right now, but a few minutes ago we did see it. The city of Coquitlam telling us that these people will be out of their homes for months, if not longer. It didn't take long for crews to start attacking this fire. Just blocks from the Coquitlam Town Center Fire Hall.
I heard the explosion noise, and then the fire alarm gone up.
I saw flames shooting out of the second and third floor, just licking up the building. So I ran in, knocked on some doors, and pulled the fire alarm.
That was around 4:30, the flames tearing apart the building in front of horrified witnesses, some of them residents.
We think it started on about the second floor balcony, went immediately up into the soffits, into the roof area, and then it just traveled like crazy in there,
Making it unsafe for crews to battle it from the inside. From Chopper 9, we could see the heroic efforts of firefighters strapped in and directing the water at the most intense flames. But suddenly the water stopped, the flames flaring once again. Turns out it was a calculated move by the chief.
It's never a bad thing to let the fire vent a little bit. Smoke is unburnt fuel for us, so if we're pushing that around with our streams, we can get it into areas of the building that we don't want it to get into, so sometimes we'll let it burn through in a hot spot.
Several hours later, it was clear no one living in this building would be allowed back for some time. Residents have been sent to a local community center for the night.
And then we'll find them some temporary accommodation. The province's emergency program has been enacted here, and so everyone will have some place to go to.
Poor people, they living in this building. There is cats, there is dogs, you know, stuck in those apartment units, and it's disaster. It's really scary.
All right, Penny, so was anyone injured in this fire?
Well, there are still no reports of injuries, neither for residents nor the firefighters, about 40 of them who've been battling this blaze here. They were able to, those firefighters, to remove some cats and dogs, some pets that were inside, as well as some people who needed help getting out of the building, so that's a good thing. But I should add, I don't know how well you can see, but it is quite hazy here. It almost looks foggy. That's how much smoke is still in this area because it's been burning for such a long time. It's to the point where the city of Coquitlam has asked residents to keep their windows and doors closed. Anybody in this area of the city, I can tell you it is an incredibly strong, really a nauseating smell, Norma.
All right, so is there any word on a cause, Penny?
Not yet, unfortunately. Investigators have been here for quite some time, several hours, but they haven't been able to get into the building for safety reasons because it has still been burning. So they are still on the scene. Firefighters expect to be fighting these flames and putting out hot spots for quite some time, certainly well into the morning, Norma.
All right, Penny Daflos live in Coquitlam tonight.